Fearless Tennis to me is about doing things now that will help athletes find out while they're in their prime, what is it that is the key to their success? What is it the key to help them be looser, more focused, with exactly the right amount of intensity? How to do that on a consistent basis, because I don't want other players to feel like they learn these lessons when it's too late.
He became deeply curious about the mind-body connection and obtained degrees in both clinical and sports psychology. Applying what he learned in competition, he went on to earn the #1 ranking in his age group and also wrote the popular book Best Tennis of Your Life and the best-selling audio program Fearless Tennis, which have become necessities for thousands of players. Jeff is a 2-time ITF champion and a sought-after mental coach who has been sharing his secrets with players for 2 decades. Jeff has spent the past 20 years helping teams and individuals reach peak performance.
Physical strength, of course, is very important, but the difference between obviously the top players and the rest of the players is the mental ability to cope with the pressure in the certain moments.
Jeff does a great job of attacking what the deeper rooted things are, and once we're able to address those, I think that makes the biggest difference in competition, because you have the confidence to know that there are tools you can use and implement in game situations, and I think that's pretty critical.
Remember, we're working on having your finger on the dial so you can change your state. Instead of thinking about getting loose or thinking about things so much, you're more physical, it's more from your body.
A lot of times players don't really know what to turn to or look when things aren't going well, and when you have this kind of framework, it makes it really easy.
In an individual sport, you're out there by yourself, and the mental game is huge. He's kind of gone through all the up and downs, so just to talk with someone who really understands what you're going through, I think is huge.
This is all about making adjustments, right? So this loose, intensity, focus, but it's all in matches. It's a little adjustment here, a little adjustment there.
When you get to a higher level like college tennis, everyone is pretty similar physically and in their abilities, so I think the mental game gives you the edge.
This is a guy who is winning national age group tournaments, beating players 10 years younger, so he practices what he preaches.
We're brainwashed to focus so heavily on whether we're going to win or lose, but we don't know if that will happen. So we have to embrace the process. All of what we're doing now is a culmination of 20 years of, and really 40 years of competing, but also thousands of players who've been affected by my work. And so it's exciting because this material is available and it really works when you are open and you apply it. I have found that this invariably helps players transform and play their best.